In today's webinar, we're going to talk about an introduction to SMART goals, creating sustainable and achievable goals. You will learn about the history of SMART goals, SMART goal definition, and SMART goal creation. Here's a SMART goal overview. Whether in business or in your personal life, having a goal gives us something to work towards. It pushes us forward and provides a constant reminder of what we want to achieve. Goals provide the motivational energy to carry on even when motivation is low. Since goals are so important to us, it makes sense that we are successful in accomplishing them. That's where SMART goals come in. History of SMART goals. The SMART acronym was first written down by George T. Doan in 1981. His paper, There's a Smart Way to Management's Goals and Objectives, revolutionized how people look at achieving their goals. SMART goals list 5 criteria that every goal should meet to ensure it's able to be achieved. SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. A specific goal has much greater chance of being accomplished than a general goal. To set a specific goal, you must answer the following questions. Who? Who is involved? Who is responsible for the goal? Who will help them achieve the goal? When? Establish a specific time frame for when this is to be completed. What? What is my desired result? And then how? How will I resolve the issue I want to change? To be measurable, an effective goal has to have a starting line and a finish line. Establish concrete criteria for measuring progress by asking these questions. How? How often will this be completed? How? How will I know when my goal is accomplished? Attainable. A valuable goal will provide a challenge, but be mindful that the goal is not too far out of reach or too easy to attain. Ensure that your goal meets the following qualifications. Are there outside issues that could interfere with my goal? Is this something I have control over? Is this goal reasonable enough to be accomplished within the time frame I've outlined? How can I adjust my goal so that I am in control of the outcome? Relevant. The key to completing a goal is understanding why you set it in the first place. Make sure your goal is worthwhile and meets your needs. Check the following questions to ensure your goal has positive motivation. Why? Why is the goal applicable to my life? How? How will this make my life better or easier? Timely. In order to prevent procrastination, a goal should be grounded within a specific time frame. Assigning a time frame to your goal will establish a sense of urgency. This will inspire action. When? When will this goal be completed? How? How will I know when this goal is done? Now let's take some time to make some SMART goals. Now that we understand what a SMART goal consists of, let's make sure we can build one correctly. Let's take Jessica for example. Jessica would like to increase her QA score by 15% before the end of the month. How can we turn her problem into a SMART goal? Specific. Increase her QA score. Measurable. An additional 15%. Attainable. No. This goal isn't attainable because Jessica is not 100% in control of her QA score. There are several factors that could lead to her receiving a different average. For example, the types of calls that are scored and the different customers that she talks to could make line items on her QA scorecard inapplicable and unable to reflect a higher score. Let's re-examine Jessica's issue and see how we can start over and turn this into a truly SMART goal. What behaviors does Jessica need to change to increase her score? Jessica reached out to her coach and determined that she's not using please and thank you sufficiently in her calls to demonstrate empathy for her customers' issues. Specific. Use please and thank you in every call to help increase her QA score. Measurable. She will know she's achieved this goal when her QA score has a 15% higher average. Attainable. Yes, Jessica is in control of her ability to say please and thank you on her calls. Relevant. This goal is important to Jessica because she wants to become a team lead and needs a higher QA score to show her expertise. Timely. Jessica wants to have this goal completed by the end of the month. In summary, a SMART goal is not just a method to hold ourselves accountable. It is a powerful tool we can use to move forward with our lives. We should discuss them regularly with our management teams in coaching sessions and performance reviews. Just take this quote from Bono, a celebrated musician. If the heart doesn't find perfect rhythm with the head, your passion means nothing. Only through goals can we apply our passions and change the world. Thanks for joining me today, and I look forward to hearing about your SMART goals soon.